Okie dokie. Minecraft, remember? That the update is coming out on the 30th, so this will be the last stream in November of it. Next week we'll do something else, but might as well wrap it up by playing some making some builds here and there. And then after the update comes out, we'll try it, give it a look-see. I think that'll be pretty fun, just because there's a lot of new building stuff. And I'm gonna have to, look over it and see, we've been playing with shaders for a while now, and that always hits a hitch when an update comes out, just because they have to update the mods itself, So we have had rainy days in-game for a good while now. I think it's time we re-enjoy sunny days on this, so we're gonna go and do that. Wait. And then, hi. Actually, hit noon. There we go. Is your cat looking for more things to knock over? So today, in terms of what we want to do, I did want to go back to doing exteriors a little. Get some wacky ideas going for that, maybe. And then, we could maybe wrap it up by doing an interior as well. So, I was thinking about this area here. In particular, I was thinking about just combining these two buildings together. So, let's formulate how to make this balanced here, because it's an odd shape, and, with odd shapes, you got, odd builds that come out of it. So, let's see if we could balance this, So, we're gonna do something maybe like that, and then actually I want to go a style I wanted to do this whole time, though I don't think we're still probably not going to go for it here, is kind of like a amorphous look, because I think doing that makes it look like things are more lived in. So we're gonna have to consider that. But hold on, we're still trying to figure out how I want this to go balance-wise. HT. So, looking at something like this here. I think that's a good balance. The entrance can be right here. And we'd have like a side view, maybe like a something, I don't know. And then back here we could have a I was thinking there's a staircase that goes down, and in there is Shady Speed's den, so we'll get to mess around with that as well. But let's think about our palette here. I wanted to do something. Let me show you. I forget how to clear the inventory quickly, but what I wanted to do is we have these acacia logs, and they actually pair really nicely with let me find it, terracotta. With that terracotta, so you can have like something like this, right? And then underneath you can pair it like this, and it'll look like it's kind of aged a little. Or maybe there's a better color block, but let's see. Let's mess around. Could just be this terracotta. I think mixing between these might actually end up with the best result here. Again, texture, always important in a build, I think. I hope everyone who's gotten Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Brilliant are enjoying it so far. I have obviously have not opted to pick it up yet. I still don't know where I stand. And that's not meant to be a bad thing. It's more like I really want to be sure that it's like, if I want to get it, I want to sink the time in. Pokemon is definitely a time sink game, and deciding to pull the trigger on that is always a bit of a challenge. Ooh, let's go for a wooden base here. Or should we go... hold on. I'm opting for spruce here, but we could always go for dark oak too. It does have a stronger contrast. I don't know why dark oak's separated like that. But, okay, so we got, basically, this is the palette I wanted to work with today. Especially because it sticks to, hold on, let me find where's, planks. I wouldn't know. All I know is that she's a babby. And she doesn't like being told that, but she's a babby. Okay, so we're going for something like this here. It's different, isn't it? Actually, let's go for spruce logs on the side, and then we'll have like a thing at the bottom to kind of line it up more proper. But basically, what's gonna happen here is it looks like this, and then it pops out one. I think is the idea here. Or maybe I should even integrate it lower. Yeah, I have an idea here. Okay. So the bottom is simply going to be this wood. And then it protrudes out to align with a extended overhang with this here, terracotta. And then I don't know about over texturing here, but I definitely want to... I like this mix here. You know, here's another thing. I don't have a lot of buildings touch each other because they often look a little weird. Like this is a little tight, isn't it? I think if we were to like make these just separate buildings that are connected, that could really add some depth as well. So we might try that. We'll have one building be a little different looking than the other. But I kind of like this. I like this texture here. I don't know if we can really achieve this with the other terracotta and wood, except maybe nether root, nether wart. Probably be. It's the only thing I could think of. And then even we could use this as... Oh, they don't. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that it would sync up well. Maybe if I didn't have shaders on, it would look a little nicer. But jungle? They're like not as saturated, you know? Should I just use acacia at this point? It's definitely brighter to a degree. Yeah, that's fine. I'll accept that. So I'll have something like that there. And then, we'll put an awning of sorts. But I'm liking this, this texture so far. It's, a little different. And then, let's do something like this here as well. Kind of have it, pop out. Okay, so we're doing... I wonder if we could have a unique thing like that. And then trapdoor here. Okay, I'm back. I think a neat mix, like we did it way over there. Actually, it's not that far. There. We did nether brick and then the acacia. I think we're gonna do it again here. Because again, I wanted something at the bottom to make it stand out a little, and I'm thinking, nah, that's not that bad. Yeah, I think that's an interesting palette. And then we could even mix up some of the planks as well if we wanted to. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, do it with what we got here. Let's get rid of the orange terracotta. I don't think we're gonna use it actually. We'd have a window here as well. There we go. Okay. This looks a little unbalanced. Maybe if we do make this wider. Or we could try a different window here. I haven't tried this, I'm just thinking about it right now. This could look weird. We're gonna try this and then trapdoors. Basically, the idea is we're using this to make a thin, you know, kinda... It's different, I think. I think we'll go for it. It's kind of wacky. Maybe some might say I'm going too far with my trapdoor ideology. Others might say I haven't gone far enough. We'll see. Quite possibly this is what it means to go beyond. We could kind of just tighten that up there. Okay. That's an interesting look. Kind of want something here. We might, like, I don't know, but I want an edge to it. That's what I'm thinking here. We could also, do I not have... I got rid of all the slabs. It's okay. Just get rid of the middle as well for this. And just have a, kind of a whoopity-whoopity. And that doesn't hurt. I think that might be a little nicer as well. So over here, what we would have is a double door, I think. Aligned with the wall, so... we'd have something like this. Ah, damn it. Is there a way to... There we go. Okay. Oak. And then the wall could be aligned with more of this, I guess. So then... going a little crazy, because I haven't really done exteriors in a while as well. Drop the volume down a little. Oh, that's cool. It's like a, you know, it's another unique kind of entrance area, I think. Okay, and then I'm thinking of wonder, because when we look at a lot of our buildings, when I don't have anything in mind to make something look interesting, I'll typically put like a planter thing. And I'm wondering if I should try other things like more signs, doesn't hurt, stuff like that. Doing it with the song. Not anymore. Okay, okay. I do want to make this a little taller as well, so I think we'll have another floor to it also. I don't want to be redundant and say as well as well. I didn't mean to have that there, but might not hurt, but let's see. What if I eat into this a little? I might do that just to have this kind of border around it. And I think it'll stay inset. I'm still in a phase where I really want to mix up how I'm building, but I recognize sometimes I just have to stick with what I am comfortable with doing. Okay, so something like that, and then we'll have like a cross thing go across, acrossity. So it'll look something like this. Okay. And does this align? I think it would. So we're gonna eat into this building just a little. We'll see if we can actually tie them together or just not. Now it looks a little strange. I think we will have this stick out. And I think that offset is actually kind of cool. Kind of makes a bit of a balance here. And we could stick a fence here. We're allowed to. And this kind of, I think, makes this main part pop out just a little more. It's definitely one of the stranger looking buildings so far, so I think, as of right now I'm pleased with it, but we'll see how long that lasts. I kind of want to add a texture to this block as well. I'm wondering what I could do for that. I never really know how to texture out. Okay, that was shorter. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a line?
Okay.
I am still digging it. I can see how I want this to go, because you see we have that angle with Carl's building in the back. what would be cool is if we have an angle that goes the other direction. That way, you know, on either side you get a sense of some balance going on. In fact, you kind of get that here, since they're of different directions, and kind of creates a little bit of a focal disparity, which is always good. Well, not disparity, not the proper word, but focal interest, not vocal. Okie dokie, and then toss some more of these. I'm not sure what kind of building this is. I just kind of wanted to make a new building. Typically, I like thinking about what is the building meant to be for. Other times, it's like, I just want to build something. Right now, I'm just building something. But if you could think of what they would sell here, you know, that helps. I'm thinking maybe they're a clay maker. They make a bunch of pots for people. But I haven't decided yet. Input like that is always, you know, significant. Thinking of what would fit in a building. But as of right now, I'm just kind of doing whatever. Trying new building techniques. Yeah, I hope that these like windows kind of make it look like, whoa, what's going on? Windows, strange windows or something. Okay, so I'm gonna have this bracing thing run around the back of the building. We don't really have to concern ourselves with what will go in here, but maybe we could put a secret. I'm just thinking it won't quite be accessible based on how we're building this. Yeah, this will be where the staircase goes, probably, just because it will be kind of flush with another building, and I'm debating on how much I actually want to do that as well right now. Yeah, this brace here. There we go. It'd look a little plain on the inside, but obviously on the outside you'll have this big, like, thingy as a little intrigue. And, you know, just to reiterate, I still haven't made a thing for everyone in the chat, and, you know, the group, a building, and I still don't know if TTYD had an idea or not. I'm open to ideas on what you'd like. They teach you that in college, to breathe and fine dine. That's why I majored in fine dining and breathing. I minored in sociology. This is the secret. How goes it, son Brian? I'm up here making some wacky building using terracotta and stripped acacia. I don't even know what this look is supposed to kind of like imply. It kind of looks like corroded metal. It goes. Okay, so we're getting just the walls built up here. Wonder if there's something else we could texture with. I tried the other blocks just a moment ago. We'll think of other ones. Mushroom, maybe? Okay, but yeah, we got kind of a wacky front here. I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm trying something weird with this. And I haven't really decided. Something like that. And then I want to put like an awning over this one, probably. But yeah, I'm trying for wacky. A little different than how I typically build things. But I don't want to. There's a process in typically in 3D modeling and like especially in mecha stuff. It's called greebling, and it's when you just have a bunch of random shit popping out to kind of imply detail. I'm trying to avoid that. I think I'm using the right term. Greebling, gremlining. But yeah, typically if you see like a, you know, a modern day spaceship and you just see all these random components on it, that's typically greebling. It's a weird term. But it's also a pretty common practice. In fact, let me see if I could find an image for reference. Greebling. Here it is. This is from the Wikipedias. So, on the left, ungreebled. On the right, greebled. And, again, what's interesting is I'm seeing a lot on Lego stuff when you Google greebling. But yeah, it's definitely a common thing. Enough that it has a Wikipedia page. Oh! We're not looking at old Minecraft saves. Only caught that now. Okay, alright. We might just have this stick out at this point. I'm looking at it, and I'm not tickled by it. So, kind of, there we go. Yeah, we'll make it stick out. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? Bob Ross says, you know, let's get a little crazy here. And then he says, let's not greeble here. I ain't a fan of greebling. The fact that I've talked about that, I'm gonna look over my buildings and see if I have something akin to that. That might be my terraforming, actually. My terraforming might be greebled. I don't know, that's... I'm back. And you know what? I don't need to move my body greebly. There's already enough greebles as is on my face, man. Got a lot of acne and holes and stuff. I wish to. I should go to a beautician or who does skin look again? I don't know. I'll ask them to ungreeblify me. Okie doke. Dermatologist, thank you. My sister has to act, you know, talk to one a lot as well. because she has eczema. And you would think I would know the term by then. No, I'm forgetful. I don't know if I feel more stupid not remembering words that are harder to know or easier to know. Because if it's harder, then it's like, you know, you could take some sweat off. But if you knew it in the first place, you know, that's, I don't know what I'm talking about. What's okay? Okay. I don't know at all. You know what saith us. Might be actually preferable to continue isolation. Depending. But... So yeah, we got a wacky shape here. We're gonna have another layer, like a cake, and then we're gonna go some more on it. Oh, Brian, question for you specifically. So far, I only know that TFP has Happy Home Paradise. Do you have Happy Home Paradise? Because I'm thinking are really picking it up. It seems down the alley of me. I haven't even seen reviews of it actually. Cause I just haven't looked. 50 hours? And it's already like, I bet your main town's pretty different as well, just because you have access to this new furniture more easily and stuff. Because, you know, I want to stream that game, right? But I probably want to play it in my free time as well, just because you get stuff for your main island, so I don't know how I should approach it. So, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna cap this, with another level, and I think the other level will be different as well. I don't know, that looks a little weird. Yeah, that's greebling. That's... That is. I don't know. Ooh, and then we could have a sign hanging off that, actually. Let's see. So we use copper here, and then... I'm gonna check Pezzies real quick. I'm debating what block to use. Oh, I used glazed terracotta. Okay, well, we'll just look at the block list then and see. I was leaning towards granite, polished, like this one, but we got... Oh damn! I didn't hit any buildings. This could also be interesting. Let's see. I'm very nervous about the boat coming up. Well, not coming up, but down the line. That boat is gonna kick me in the scrot. I just know it. Okay. Boop. Doop, 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 up, doop. also don't know what the story is supposed to be yet as well, so... does that stick out too much? Yeah, it does. We'll have it just one in. That's enough for 3 letters. I was gonna say 3 words. So we'll have to choose wisely what this says. Like, big, it could say. Kev. I like both of those words myself. Ooh, it's a weird one. You bet your bottom bippy. I'm the game dev of the group, really. I know how to use RPG Maker. I played Game Dev Tycoon. It's like, get out of the way. Make room for the big boy. Plop plop. Non-stop. Okay. Does it look like a sad face? Because of that and then that? Or is it offset by the fact that I put 2 other holes next to it? Because otherwise you got... I'm trying to avoid faces. Okay, so we got that layer, and we got that layer. What should be the top layer? And I think the top layer could be the tallest. I kind of want this building hatch to be higher than this one, because I think a lot of our builds are kind of lacking in the whoa big department, and I think if we had something just in the back here that was kind of taller, that would help at least this chunk area. And then again, to offset that as well, I was going to build a lighthouse over there. Just haven't yet. So lighthouses are also pretty confusing. Okay. Any other blocks that match up with this here? I'm biting my cheek, by the way. Pumpkin. Groovy. Pumpkin. The fun of, it's not fun. No, it's fun. It's fun. The good thing about using smooth redstone, red sandstone, I said sand redstone, I think, is that you get walls, and walls are always nice to use as a depth creator. So this is going to be a little odd, maybe. Let's see. Ooh. Boo. The internet makes me quite upset, can't you tell? What the hell? It's a little flat. It's a little flat, yeah. Little depthy, little depth addition here. And then what do we use on the sides is my question. I wonder if using stone bricks would look a little out of place. Remember, we don't care if it makes sense or not. why it's a wood bottom and then a stone top. The only concern at the end of the day is if it looks weird. This is a weird building. This is what happens when you don't do it for a while. Building exteriors. I've mostly been doing interiors the past like 3 streams, 3 or 4, give or take. So what else would work for the sides here? I'm also wondering if we could use trapdoors on the sides. That might look a little too much though, but we could try it. Oh no. Okay. All right. Now, fellas. I shouldn't have named the stream "Me Not Need to Think No More." Me thinking very hard right now. Me thinking. Big. Right now how I'm viewing this, by the way, is that this is just one floor. We'll have a very intricate like ceiling thing where it's like a bunch of overlapping wood things. And then this is just the second floor. So then the third floor will be even higher. So again, what I basically wanted to imply with this is that this is all one segment of its own. But it's not coming across in terms of... I don't think it looks that nice. That's kind of weird. Oh, what if we go full weird here? Where it's like... Oh no! It's not equal. Wait, no. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. That's weird. That's really weird looking. But it's also kind of interesting. What if I flip it though? What if we do it so then this might look better? Better. I'm thinking that it doesn't look that weird. That's Greeblin. That's Greeblin. I'll stick with it for now. It might ungrow on me. I kind of, you know what, actually? I think it looks nicer on the part that overhangs, like that. But not quite, the part where it doesn't. So, like if we do it like that, I think that doesn't look that bad. Oh yeah, actually. Yeah. And then I remembered I wanted to put an awning over this. I don't know what color. Oh, look at that face. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay, and the classic, the Handyman secret tool. Is this ice cream looking rooftop thing. Yeah, plop in these things to hold it, and you got yourself a snazzy, new, and improved awning. Though it might be a little bright actually here. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna change another thing here. But now it's like you could tell that they're not connected. I was hoping that would kind of give it a little more Huscal, but maybe this is better actually. Yeah, that's better. I think. Me thinking. Yeah. Last thing I want to do is that I'm liking it, but I think I am going to stick with bracing the sides here with wood. That way it's a little more consistent. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, stuff going on here. Stuff indeed. That makes it less complex, I think. For the better. And maybe we do balance this out here. Oh no, but it's aligned with the... Again, this wall doesn't matter. It's gonna be connected to another building. It could be as flat as I want it. Darn it. Well, the fences were a lighter color. Okay, let's try it. Let's give it a shot! Yippee! Lately, I noticed that's... I do that a lot. I just go, yippee! Like, friggin' Bible adventures. Okay, so let's try oak. Oak, or you know what? Even... So here's oak. I'm gonna opt for not spruce, because I don't think that's brighter enough. Let's do a cake. I'm also going to try it on the sides. We're going to see how that sits. I think the variety, maybe it matches too much. We could also try the oak. I got rid of the oak in that downtime. In fact, you know what I was saying? The spruce. We'll try the spruce. I don't know about the jungle. It might match too well. Or, like, actually it'll look too pale because of the shaders. In fact, let's see. Yeah, it's pale. Okay, let's try spruce. Wait. And then hut. Wait, come on. Come on, man. You know, the issue here is that the fences don't line up because of the way the the outset of it is, the outset island of it is. I'm thinking it kind of looked a little nicer with acacia. Let's try oak. I didn't save arrow. I'm sorry, Grandma. Oh, my back. It's basically what happened in one run that I didn't finish. I think I was doing Heroes mode a long time ago of Wind Waker HD, and then I didn't finish it. So that's where Grandma is. She's sick. I didn't save Errol. In the GameCube one, she's happy. She's like, yeah. Yeah, bro, I'll help you out here. Now it looks unbalanced again. Who did this? Who did this to me? Why do I inflict self-imposed issues? How do we do it over here with that? Okay, did a wacky thing. And you can't really see this, but for now, since we're seeing it, we might as well keep it balanced. Now this part isn't balanced, but it's better that... no. I don't like it. Ay, nako, ano ba dyan? Okay. I thought of something. I thought of the solution to our problem. How the hell did I have this before? I don't remember. I think it was like this. Instead of fences for the side thing, we'll use trapdoors. Oops, wait. No, I don't remember how this is anymore, but okay, so the idea is for this part we'll just use trapdoors. That way we don't have to consider the side cyanide pill situation we're dealing with. Some of the buildings I use have these as, like, you know, shutters. I typically don't do it though because it kind of overdoes build sometimes. In this case, I'm thinking now we have to deal with this bottom part, and it might just be as simple as putting signs on that. Oops. Okay, that one will just say ah. Wait. Ouch. Penis. Okay. I was trying to do it with the music, it wasn't working. Ooh, okay, yeah, how was this before? Because now it's not... Was it in set 1? I think it was. It was like this. Because then it would be 2 on both sides. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know. For a million Picarats, how do you balance a building? Let's pretend it doesn't exist for now. We'll look at it again. We'll look at the front again after we work on the sides that we don't care as much about. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's my plan here. You're gonna get an edge like that, like a diagonal, and then there will be a thing that pops out of that to finish off the balance of the build. We'll see how that goes. I also am trying to figure out what color roof I want. I'm thinking we'll go for nether wart, maybe. Ew. Brain not function for this build. I might just do what I can, and I'll switch to interior because that's not as brain intensive, I think. It's like, oh yeah, this is a bedroom. There we go. Put the same crap I've been doing the last few streams on there. Who's to know? What the? I don't know if I just saw the clouds reset or something. I'm back. It's getting more frequent today. I'm wondering how much more we could power through it besides until it's like, just call it for the day. strange looking. It's too strange looking. Okay. I'm signing because I think I know when I'm beat, and I'm going to call it on this build, and we're going to work on something else. Maybe some other time you'll see how it might look drastically different if we get back to it, but for now, we'll leave it as is. We'll think more about it later. I just want to do some interior work at this point. Cause like, hey, you know, this is well thought out of, you know? It's like, yeah, there's food and stuff. And I really want to turn my brain off at this point, so. I just need to figure out, did I cover the rooftop in the other one? I think I did. Let's see. You can see the black rooftop in here. Nope. And then there's another build that has it. This one. Yeah, I covered the rooftop on this one too, so we're gonna do the same. You don't get to see the rooftop. Blacktop. And that. Ooh, did I? Oh, no. Thought I put an egg there and I murdered it. Now the only issue is now I know it makes me nauseous, and ceiling work makes me nauseous. Cause I don't know, it feels like you're upside down. I think that's a good way to describe it. Wait, and there we go. Well, actually, it's a little balanced here. Oh, see, it's making me. I hate it. I can't look at the ceiling too long. Okay, well, we gotta keep doing it. It's fine. Endure. You can endure at speed. But I certainly hate it. Okay. And then how did we balance it before here? Kind of centrally along this line. So it runs across here. And then where does it cross? I think it's around there. That's supposed to. Ah, I guess I just didn't do it here. That's fine. Let's do something else here, though. Let's get, spruce. And we'll go across. Like this. Like that. Like this, like that. Like this. Like that. Like this, like that. I don't like it. at all. I don't like at all. This is a mashup. Hey, take it easy. Okay. And then, we also want to put fences around that, just so then, or not fences, trapdoors. You don't want to fall. Okay, so kind of a simple two-scheme room here. This could be the living room, and then we haven't done any bathrooms. Should we do a bathroom? I'm debating on that. For now, I'm thinking we do something like this here, kind of to divide up the room a bit. But not really, you know, because it'll be kind of open still. Basically, I wanted to put like a little bit of a pseudo wall here. Actually, we'll put a real wall. No, I'm not digging that. Oh! I broke the damn thing. Do. 2 years. 2 years even. Howdy, Carl. No, that's fine. Right now, I gave up on a building. I'll show it off real quick. Just because I don't know how I really want it to go. I wanted to try something different, but it's I'm not really sitting with it. It's not gelling with me. So decided to change gears and do some interior work because that's a little less brain intensive. And basically right now I'm just trying to figure out how do I want to divide up these this house area. I'm thinking like I don't want so many friggin' whatchamacallit, storage areas, but I do want just a small storage area here before you get into the house aspect. I like these builds in that you have an upstairs, which is to be the living quarters, and below is the functionality aspect. I just kind of wanted a small one because there's so many builds now with large, you know, storage things. Buried treasure. And then I'd put a phoenix on it. Is what you want. You know, this isn't your building, but internet hasn't been that great today. Internet has been the opposite of stellar. It's heller. Okay, I don't think that's that bad. Okay, so anyway, what I was going to say, is I could have something like that, like in your house. It'd do some redstone, but I'll think about that. I won't show it to you, so then, you know, if you ever explore this, you could find out where the secret is. Okay, so we're basically rocking with, you know, in fact, I'm thinking we switch this orientation just a bit, so then it goes like this. Yeah. How was your, to be vague about what? How's your Zoom meeting, man? You messaged me so excitingly, and I was like, what is going on? It's trying to watch Summoning Salt. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Chaos reigns. Tamara, will it interrupt your stream time? My booster's not until like December. Okay, that lines up. Okay, I'm feeling this now. See, interior. Smaller brain needed for now. When I need the big brain for the interior, it's definitely going to be when I do the castle. It's gonna be a little sad times. Where did I do storage in recent time? I think I did it. Oh, this is always good at lime greens. He's interviewing for a cover band for oh, what's a funny band to just randomly have? Smash Mouth cover band. It's to be a they're gonna call themselves the Pussy Eaters. I mean, that's what you do with the mouth that smashes. Okay. My brain is at an all-time low. Okay. We're good. We're cool. Things are gonna come up, Millhouse. I mean, to remind people, the Smash Mouth lead singer was like, you gotta eat you after that, I forget who sent out that message, or it's like, I ain't do that. They only do it to me, and then they're like, hey, no, you gotta help your queens. Minecraft discussions are great because they always come to something like that, don't they? I'm trying to remember what slab I used over here. Oh, come on. Hey, yeah? Okay. Goodness. If you actually had to be in a cover band, what would you like to be? Because you know, I know you liked shoot. Hold on, the name escapes me, but it was the fast food one. Black Mac Sabbath. Yeah, Mac Sabbath. Meatloaf. You can call it, you could be fruit cake. I wish I knew what like sound clip they were using for the. It sounds like a bird and then like a ding, like a screw thing. But basically it's going you know, just keep it in with the Yeah, I mean, I know you have other things like lined up though, so I guess it's not the worst. But I've had a lot of friends that are looking for jobs, and then their interviews keep getting hoobly doo. They don't get follow-ups even though they're told they would. Stuff like that. That's like pretty big pain. Oh, wait, there. And then let's get rid of this one. But did that open something? That sounded like it opened something. No, it didn't. I know, Mr. Brian, yourself, you've been pretty familiar with the job process as of recent, or, well, recently. I think you got it recently as well, though, right? Okay. So I'm not sure what this area could be. Maybe just a small kitchenette with some goodies. The person who owns this, just as a reminder, is stuffing things, so I should put a lot of stuffing things around, right? I'm always a fan of this chest. You know, there's mini chests as well, but I kind of don't want to go too ham on like using other Minecraft heads and stuff. So actually, I'm wondering, this could just be like the entrance. We could put like a armor stand here, you know, as like a hat thing. Maybe shoe storage thing, or a bench. We can do that as well. So yeah, we got this, and then we'll put like a small little couch thing here. Steel. Let's go for, I typically like using it's down here, dark prismarine. It's a very nice color against this stuff here, so. Can I stick one here? Yes. Okay. And then we could put and sides. Oh yeah, definitely. Like if I think your sanity is more important than getting that cash sometimes. In terms of like, okay, this is obviously going to be a bad work environment for me mentally and or physically. I need out. And you know, a lot of the times you can't tell that until you actually get the job as well, which is unfortunate for sure. Because you spend a lot of resources as is to get the job in the first place. But again, I think maintaining your autonomy sometimes has to eke out over the necessity of having that job in the first place. Is that a good statement? A lot of windows here. Windows balls. Kind of want how do we do Sleepy, or how do we do Carl's bed? Because I think that one might be cool for this area. I think it was like a bookcase. Yeah, it's a bookcase, and surrounded by signs, shops, and other materials. Hoi! Do 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 do. Let's go for, you know, a stair. A stair. That, and then we'll cap it off like that. Ooh. And then we'll put signposts around the side. Oops. Kind of like a little bit of a crib thing, but it's supposed to be a little fancy looking. It's a little sad in the corner. Let's make it a twofer. Actually, this looks like it's, you know, conducive to having a pet, you know. I don't know if Stefan thinks has a pet, though, so I won't add one until I know. Okay, so kitchen. Having a kitchen next to the staircase, a little dangerous. A little. So we'll be fancier and reorient the staircase, actually. Or is that fine? Hey! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, Carl. This is actually a significant thing for you to consider. You're not there yet, but in, I believe it's Candace's gym, there's a soft lock that is, pretty bad. Basically, you like get stuck at the bottom of this the ice slide stuff. And I think a lot of people's solution right now, I think it's been addressed, but I don't think it's patched out yet, is to turn off autosave. I don't know if you've already done that, but just keep that in mind. I've heard some people have definitely gotten stuck down there, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully that, you know, information is of use to consider. If if even when you get there. Ooh. That looks awkward. How about we just do a stovetop? Let's go to don't worry about it. It's got a stovetop, but he also has an oven. Yeah, big palooka. So stuff and things, we'll just put stuff in the oven. Is that how I had it, or was it like this? Ah, shit. I think it's the other way around. Come, okay, and then we can have a little... We've been using a lot of acacia. Let's use a different block. Let's use quartz. That's kind of fancy. Okay. Hey. Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke, okie doke, and then yeah, that's another sofa set here, maybe. Or maybe we'll have a sofa set against this here. Kind of like that. And then a bookshelf. A lot of my interiors are kind of like Pokemon. In a sense. Oh, there's actually no room for, I was gonna do like a little overhead thing. That looks weird, actually. Stuff and things might have to just not have a lot of interior stuff. Okay. I always forget how I do these though. I have to check other places a lot. And it's all for the sake of consistency. You know? We're gonna have the wide 4 here. You know, the superheroes, wide 4. Wide forehead. Okie doke. And then there's just this here, and then there's this here. Let's go for... This is not the easiest area to work with for this. Actually, this kind of... Oh, man. Do something weird here. There we go, there we go. Yeah. With the thing in it, and you know, you put the thing with the thing inside the thing, and you put the thing with the thing. Don't worry, I was not saying that the whole time during the disconnect. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. That's different. I have an idea. Plants. If you can't think of anything else to put in, the plants do. The plants know what to put in. And then, ook. Sure. If I see stuff and things again, I'll ask them what else would they consider in their build. I think it's you know, well interior'd enough. You see, you got the entrance. In fact, we could put a welcome mat, basically. There we go. And then got the storage for some extra hoobity-doo. And you come down here, and then some store, supermarket, well reviewed on Yelp. 4.3. It's pretty good for a supermarket, I think. Okay. So again, to reiterate, the update is gonna come out soon on the 28th. Or the 30th, actually. 30th. So, won't stream this next week unless I stream after the update comes out. But even then, I've been enjoying shaders. So I think if we were to stream again, I'd wait for the update to come out, and then I'd also wait for the shaders to come back in. But for now, I kind of don't want to build anymore. So instead, what we're gonna do is just explore again, but with shaders off, just to see how it holds up visually speaking. And the thing with the turning off shaders, I could go super chunk, and our computer can handle it. So kinda. But yeah. So let's envision some stuff, you know? You're coming in via boat here. Yeah, it's high enough here. I definitely want something here to kind of balance it out. Something over here too. Wouldn't hurt. Again, what's very important to me when it comes to these builds, I'm starting to realize, is definitely the silhouette. You know, when you're down below, does it look like there's a lot to see, a lot to look at? I think it's captured pretty well here. You know, you get a sense of scale, and then that castle looming in the back. If you have a really good computer, you'll be able to see it with shaders on. You know, that'll be pretty crazy. And over here, you don't really get much, but I think it's supposed to be a liminal aspect. Like you come through, and then whoa, there's more to see. We kind of shoehorned a lot of larger builds around here. This has a kind of nice kind of aspect, I think, to it. It's a little, because it's like big, and then it's a little smaller here, but I think it's fine. But basically, what I'm trying to say with the silhouettes is, you know, you get a sense of scale. I think that's definitely the most important thing about builds here. Ooh, I haven't seen it like this. The only thing is, Where would I turn off the clouds? Because unfortunately they're in the way. There. No clouds. Ooh. Part of me wants to push the castle a little forward. I'm debating whether or not I want to terraform more so then the castle's set onto something a little more. But, I don't know when we'll do that. The castle's definitely one of the last things we're gonna do. Or not the last thing, but like, down the line. That's what we're gonna work on. Okay. I guess, you know, the thing is you can't have everything be, every angle be kind of like enclosed. But, I'm trying to, that's what I wanted to capture. You know, Disneyland, sure, whatever you say. But the philosophy on how they build their areas is pretty significant when it comes to like making this as well, I'd like to think, because you're considering about how can you enclose areas to make them feel like they're all part of something. And I don't know if I've captured that, but I think the more we go on, the more we'll consider stuff like that. Like, again, I talked about how I want to have these outer areas kind of filled out, so then it kind of all feels like a, you know, a world. That is definitely a thing that won't happen anytime soon, though. And I still haven't even worked on this. Kind of want to make this a little more grand. And I'm wondering if to do that, just kind of make it so then it doesn't just go straight up. Maybe there's like a little break area in between, so there's like a little flat thing. That won't be that hard to do. Probably will try that. There's still not a mode of Forge with Optifine and World Edit, so I haven't done it. Okay, and then, you know, obviously the last thing here is gonna be the castle. But yeah, it'd be nice if you can, like, look at this little alcove here, and you just, you know, you get that, you get a little crafted world around it. I think basically I want to adapt for this size of chunk loading, 20. And then I do want to lift up the castle some more. I don't know in the new update if they actually do increase the height limits. If so, I want to put this above the clouds, or maybe the clouds will be higher up. We'll have to see, because having to turn off clouds is a little unfortunate. But okay. Definitely got our work cut up ahead of us. Still unfortunate I couldn't get this build the way I wanted to make it look like. Hopefully down the line, in my free time, I'll be able to figure something out here. I'll just get rid of this, actually. Get rid of this. I'm sick of it. Oh, I'm sick of it. But yeah, I don't know what to... Maybe the balance will be improved. Because I said I wanted it to be, like, flush with this one here, right? So maybe that will fix the balance. It's hard to say. This is one of those builds where I really don't know how it's going to end up until I'm done with it. And then afterwards I could scrutinize it even more so, but maybe that's just the mindset I have to adopt for that one. But okay. Ended up just a slight a little earlier. But my brain broke for the building today. So I think it's better that I just call it early. I mean, it's not that early, it's like 10 minutes before, but thank you for coming. Oop, let's pick the bull again. And I will see you guys in the future.